Okay, hello everybody. Welcome to Proteus, the Christmas edition. Yay! Now the best one.
We love you.
Okay, so this evening tonight we've got an hour of Proteus followed by an hour of Open House. So without further ado, Ben has kindly contributed a PowerPoint presentation, which I'm going to use for the opening now. So I don't know what's going to happen, but. Okay. Let's forget about that. Let's introduce our special guest for this evening. So if you could all put your hands together for Santa Claus! Where's the beard?
I feel like a fucking idiot.
You look like it.
I know!
You can't be Santa without the beard.
You have to.
You have to.
You missed a bit.
Better. Bit more. That's alright, yeah. There we go. Don't you feel happier?
Kiss.
Okay, so what have we got to tell the boys and girls and Pink Bear? Monkey.
Space
Cool.
monkey.
Space monkey. Woo. Nice. Cool.
What in all is a hoe is that?
All of my housemates who come tonight, all of them, especially Stevie.
I thought you were the son of a vicar. Surely God did not create that.
That's very rude.
I'm sorry. Be nice, otherwise I'll give you coal.
Nice. Original.
What do you want from me, Callum? You told me about this 20 minutes ago.
Just give some inspiring words to. See, look at that 8-year-old. Just sitting.
It's funny because it's true.
No.
Don't ever spray a can of shaving foam on your face just for laughs. You will never ever stop regretting it. Probably the best of the one.
Is that what you got? You just. Okay. Okay. What's.
No.
It's not see it. I am the king of the toilets. Keep on the back, see it.
No, it's a tiny remote control toilet.
That's pretty cool.
You should lift it up and show it.
Yeah, he's showing me.
So if you can't see, we've got a miniature. I would say I can explain. You're lying.
Naughtiness! No, that's just weird!
And on that note, which is the first sketch of the evening, written by Callum Humphreys, directed by Ben Crone, starring Adam Unwin, Pippa Abbott, Ben Crone and Callum Humphreys. Please put your hands together for Naughty or Nice.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's
everywhere!
That's what she said.
It's like herpes. Don't touch anything, you'll transfer it.
It's all good.
You're an interesting individual.
Stop
Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yes, I am. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Props. To town. Oh, they're important, you know. Oh, I while you are sleeping, I know if she's awake. Sorry, if they're awake. Let's not go into that. Right, the naughty list. Now let's see who's been naughty this year. God, that sounds dirty. Ooh, that sounds dirty. Right. Johann Schmidt. A German. Given to charity. A German. Nice list then, I suppose. A German. Although not even many presents, he'll just give them away. Anyhow, It's a stunt beard. The original was shot off during the war. Next. Rupert keeps urinating on trees. Why would Rupert? Oh, he's a dog. Well, it's on the kitchen floor. Nice. Lucy Fokker keeps swearing. Little shit! Oh well, she's a child after all. Nice. Mrs. Mary Claus. I bet she's behaved. Adultery! Naughty list? It's a tad awkward. Might be a mistake. I'll ask her, shall I? Mary? Mary!
Just a minute, just a minute.
Hello, Mark.
Hey Nick, fancy seeing you here.
I live here.
Yes, yes. I suppose you do.
Yes. What have you been... What have you been doing?
You're trying to estimate your battery powers twice?
You are testing out some toys. What sort of toys?
You know, just the usual sort of, for the pleasure of people everywhere.
Have you been screwing around with my wife?
No screwdrivers are involved, I assure you. Just oral.
Mark, I think you should go.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Nick. Have a good Christmas.
Yes, I hope you had a good Christmas too.
Oh, it was beautiful. You're a lucky man.
Get out!
Oh, we still on Tuesday?
Yes.
So, how about I get into those sexy pajamas you like so much? Or you could just get all mopey about the fact that I had sex with somebody that wasn't you. What a Scrooge.
You're my wife.
You're never here.
And what does that mean?
Well, you're never here. You go out every Christmas, you deliver your presents, you're out all night, and then the rest of the year you're in the workshop. We don't spend any time together anymore.
Well, I am busy. What do you mean? Look. Look. I might be a busy chappie, but once I've finished, I always come back and see you.
Well, that's part of the problem, isn't it? Well, yeah, you go around delivering presents in a really short time, in just a few hours, and don't get me wrong, that's really amazing and all, but then when it comes to the bedroom, well, it only lasts a few seconds. Just one quick pop and that's it. And I have needs, Nick. And I understand that you can do it in a few seconds, but why can't you just wait a few minutes for once?
Well, that's how it's done.
No, it's not. Who told you that?
Well, the Easter Bunny, he would know. He's always out of
No! Don't you dare.
Like a rabbit.
You disgust me.
Says the polygamous wife.
Oh, like you can talk.
Don't know what you mean.
I've heard all those Christmas songs. I saw Santa sing Mummy. What do you say about that?
I regret nothing.
What?
I'm joking. Look, why are you making me with a bad guy? Bad bit. Well, I'm hardly the bad guy in this situation, am I?
Sorry. Is it not a good time?
It's the perfect time. Come on, ignore her. We'll deal with you later.
Oh, Jesus.
Nick, I've got the crates of mistletoe out back. So, do you want me to put them in all the houses that you've marked with a little pink X, or are you going to pick and choose the night? Know what I mean? Know what I mean?
Now's not really a nice time for this conversation.
Right, I'll see you later then. Have a good night out there. Be safe, if you know what I mean. Lucky devil.
So, sexy pajamas?
Okay, that was Naughty or Nice. The second sketch of this evening is titled a Final Nude Gun. Sam, do you have any words to say about your masterpiece?
I'm sure all of you will be glad to see this dead and buried. That's
Right, okay, so written and directed by Sam Kent and starring Sam Kent, Amelia Oliver, Dom Deacon, Adam Unwin, Z Sadiq. Who is in it now?
There have been some alterations. Z will no longer be a part of this particular sketch.
All this to say.
Okay, please come to the stage.
Right, you're here early.
I want to get a head start on the investigation. I just saw him get stabbed. I know the murderer.
Please, help me.
He's a lowlife called the Mumbler.
I'm not dead yet.
He lives down on the east side.
Should we go?
For God's sake, call an ambulance or something!
Not quite yet. Our investigation hasn't, technically started. Okay, so, scene transition?
No, it's a nice day. Let's walk.
What do I do?
This way.
Shortcut. We will not have an adventure like that for a long time.
I'm glad I was there for that.
Anyway.
So, this is where the mumbler hides out. Looks very suspicious.
Why?
Who are you talking to?
The Mumbler, can't you hear him?
What are his plans?
You just heard him.
What does it benefit?
He's assembled a team.
It is I, the puzzler. And, due to acting regulations, a Thor the thief as well, because he's a bastard.
And me, Actor 7.
Me!
Wasn't like we're supposed to be in the sketch.
Oh, no, hang on. So we got the mumbler, the puzzler, the thief, and
Actor 7. I wasn't even a name, but I was the bad guy. I remember the person who guns sketch. I hit myself. Enjoy this.
what do we do?
We're detectives. You should know this, it's our job.
No, I mean about them.
Well, we're here to kill you. Thank you very much. You've been... What? We can't do that. We'll clear it up. Oh, my word. Right, so... he's going to go. But me, are going to guard.
We might be in a bit of trouble.
Okay. Wait, didn't we kill you? Aren't you dead?
Yeah, you merely shot us and injured us. Oh, yes, but we met in hospital and he sang songs to me and I reminded myself of when I was a little girl. And then a friendship blossomed and we realized how much we two hate you dicks. That's about right, I think. You don't have a line there. I know! I think he's on an improvisational ramble. There's a laugh there, you should get out.
Alright. My Myers, leave it to me.
Oh, good God! Why?
That is disgusting.
Right, let's go find the mumbler.
Good idea. Ted, lights down!
He did it right!
Yeah, he calls himself Carlos. It's really weird.
Mumbler, Actor 7.
Yes. Also yes.
A long time for this. Finally finish you off.
Put that down or I swear to God I will kill you.
I'll kill you first. Put your gun down.
I swear I'll shoot myself.
Don't play that game with me. Don't test me. I'll shoot myself.
I swear I'll finish it.
You after this, pig!
Good job, Myers.
I do that every night after the divorce. Right, you're finished.
You're going away for a long time, Mumbler. Myers, take him away.
You coming with me?
Well, I guess it's as good a time as any. No, I'm sorry, Myers. I'm leaving the force.
What?
Can't, I'm sorry.
Me too, Mumble. Me too.
And if you want to see Myers and Turnbull again, call the number at the bottom of the screen now. Over the phone, rental evaluations are free to everyone willing to come to Proteus.
So about that.
There's the number.
It's not happening again, don't worry.
Okay, please give a round of applause for a Final Nude Gun.
You always did want to be an accountant.
Thank you, Turnbull.
You should be.
Why does it have to be Santa?
I can't think of a comeback for that.
You can't think of it, just agree.
No.
Would you like to introduce the next sketch?
I'd like to introduce the next sketch.
So, next sketch is a study in aesthetics, written by Toby Holloran, directed by Rob Jones, and starring Dane Flovell and Rob Jones. Originally, Robert Greenhill was meant to be acting in this sketch, so Rob Jones will be filling in for him, and he, I think, is on script partially at least. So please give him a round of applause.
Oh, I have a table.
Yeah, table.
Yeah.
Should be down again.
It's starting now, by the way. And Z.
Had a terrible day at work. Some patients can be real arseholes. A pain in the arse as well.
Hemorrhoids?
No, I wasn't speaking literally. God. What are you doing there on that phone of yours anyway? An investigation?
I suppose you could call it that. Arguably, one might call it a study in the superficial.
And why might one call it that?
I'm investigating the effects of short-term anesthetic exposure on the brain.
It doesn't really tell me anything about what you're doing.
I'm seeing whether the brain responds positively or negatively to appearance. I feel this could help me with my various undercover operations.
And how exactly are you doing that?
Studying the visages of various willing participants and deciding whether or not I find them aesthetically pleasing and deciding why.
And how did you find these willing participants?
Oh, that bit was easy. They're all here in my phone.
In your phone?
Yes, that's what I said, isn't it?
Wow. Wow, Holmes. Sherlock, is that Tinder?
Yes, Watson, what's your point?
Well, you do know it's a dating app, right?
Yes, again, your point.
I didn't know you were into women.
I'm looking at men and women.
You're bisexual?
No, but from the looks of this, lots of the men here might be. That's all gay.
So, what? If you think anyone's aesthetically pleasing, you're going to swipe them right?
Yes, Watson. I've had a few matches, but I can't see any similarities between me and them. This man here, Brian, I matched with him, and he's offered me a rim job. I looked it up online, and I must say he's not really selling it to me.
You do realise that if you're a man on Tinder and you're looking for men on Tinder, the only men you're going to find on Tinder are men who are also looking for men on Tinder. Right?
Is that on Tinder?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why Brian offered me the rim job.
Yeah.
I see.
So, what exactly are you trying to achieve again?
To see what information I can glean from people. You see these tiny hairs on Brian's collar? That's ferret hair.
And you can tell from that tiny picture?
Yes, she's called Sheila, apparently.
You asked him?
Yes, a few messages before he offered me the rim job.
Okay. Anything else, Bob?
Well, another thing I'm doing is seeing how long it takes my brain to decide whether or not someone is aesthetically pleasing. I've been averaging about 5 people every 4 seconds. I've also been trying to decide why I think this. For example, Brian here has a symmetrical face, an impressive physique. He also tells me he's very well endowed.
I'm still confused. I didn't think you found people attractive.
I gave you that idea.
No, it's just, you know. Did you match with any women?
Yes, Mrs. Hudson's on here.
Mrs. Hudson? How high do you have your age range?
Not too high. She's listed as 48. I told her that's just not realistic, because she doesn't look a day under 67 and 2 months. Either way, she was flattered I swiped right.
Jesus Christ, Sherlock.
Oh, a new match. This one is a woman. It says she likes tea, but I can tell she's more of a coffee woman.
How can you tell?
She shows a tiny bit of teeth in this photo here. I can tell from the staining that that is a very particular brand of Colombian coffee bean that leaves that tinge.
You are a ridiculous human being.
Quite. Oh, Watson! I didn't know you were on here.
What?
Wait. Didn't you say that men would only show up if they were looking for other men?
That was a study in aesthetics. Next up is a dramatic piece written by Rob Jones entitled I Want to Fix You, starring Rob Jones and Daniel Brewer and directed by Ben Crone. Thanks. Rob, do you want to say anything about your sketch?
It's a love story. That's it, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so please welcome to the stage.
This may take some time to set up, so I don't know.
Invitation.
In the way down, gentlemen.
Maybe a small one.
We're still in the way down.
What is going on? Welcome to Proteus.
Last time.
Right, okay. How are you still not done?
I'm not done!
Okay!
Are we done?
Okay, we're done.
Right, okay. Please clap them so they can actually start the sketch.
Well, well, ring the bell, said Johns. W is a little geek.
There's nothing wrong with being a geek.
Of course there is. I mean, look at this.
Hey, give that back. It's very important.
You care about toys at your age? Bet you spent a lot of money on this, didn't you? Really shouldn't waste your money.
Wasn't that expensive? Wasn't it £30?
Money you could have spent on a date. But I guess you wouldn't understand. Dateless lowlifes have no place around here.
Time for that kind of stuff.
See, that's your problem. It's the last day of school, we're meant to be pissing about and you're painting a fucking model. Do you think I'm any friends?
I don't have time for friends.
See, an attitude like that really pisses me off. I'd like to teach you a lesson. You spent a lot of money on this, didn't you? Be ashamed if something weren't so.
Oh, don't do anything, please. That's my brother's Christmas present.
Your brother? Your brother must be a bigger geek than you are. You hear that, lad? His brother!
My brother's dead! 3 years ago, Christmas Day.
You brought him this? Why? He's dead. You won't get to see him.
You don't understand anything, do you? Tell me, have you ever loved someone truly, deeply enough to go mad? For the last 3 years or so, I had to take care of my sick mother. My father's fucked off to God knows where, and I'm all that's left at home. I haven't lived life since then. Fuck you! You have no idea how it feels! To have to see half your life just flick away from you under a truck. To have to go to his funeral. To have to watch as your mother has an aneurysm attack from grief. And having to return home to an empty house. What's more? Having to live with the knowledge that that room is still there. A room that's both empty and full. My brother's room. It's full of toys, cars, robots, models, things you just assemble, put together and preserve. I never really understood the appeal until please, give that back. Give that back. Give back my brother. Give it back! I'm sorry. I'm just afraid. Afraid of what the future will get.
I'm going to help you whether you like it or not. We've still got 30 minutes left and I think you're probably ready to have friends around.
Do you think so?
No, but I think it's the right thing to do. He's enough. Good book to them, right?
The next sketch is a comic sketch starring Adam Unwin. No, it's not starring Adam Unwin. Next up is another Christmas sketch starring Daniel Clell, Sam Kent, and also Will Bowers. entitled Another Christmas Carol, directed and written by Cam Humphreys. Please welcome them to the stage.
Less than a minute until Christmas Day. We're nearly halfway through the 19th century now. Everything just goes so fast. Why did Christmas have to come around so soon? I've still done so little. Merry Christmas, Mum and Dad. I wish you were still here. Hello? Is anyone there? Stay back! Get out of my house!
I will not stay back. I am the ghost of Christmas.
Some ghost you are.
What the fuck are you doing? Let go of me.
You broke into my fucking house!
Necessary.
You didn't have to break in, you could have walked through a wall.
Fucking cliche.
Door?
Fuck you. Anyway, yes, I.
I'm not funny, looking funny, are you?
I am. Anyway, I'm the ghost of Christmas present, and I have come to haunt you. I genuinely have.
Haunt me?
Yes, you've been a bit of a dick, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Who's Ebenezer Scrooge?
You.
No, I'm not.
You sure?
Yes. My name's Bob Brewer.
Fuck. Fuckity fucking fuck with a dollop of mayonnaise.
Ebenezer Scrooge, you have sinned!
Dave, drop the fucking act. It's the wrong bloke.
What do you mean?
It's just some twat.
Well, I hope you're happy, you little prick. Tried hard to.
Does anybody want to tell me what's going on?
Piss off. Violent, ain't you? Well, basically, we were gonna haunt Ebenezer Scrooge and make him change his ways.
Why did you want to haunt him?
He is a shitbag. Really, you know, he doesn't even like Christmas.
Neither do I.
Neither do I, you little bitch. Hans doesn't like Christmas.
He's funny.
Christmas for me is about loss. Loss of my family. Loss of my friends.
Not now.
Serious bit, bitch! Loss of my words. Loss of time. I have a feeling time's always running out. If you kept haunting me, it wouldn't give me the how to carry on.
So what does keep it going?
Sambuca. Sambuca is stronger than fear.
So what you're saying is we should give him a shot?
Not just one shot, many shots. And when you have him pissed enough that he's shit-faced and giggling on the floor, about to throw up, he'll realise he doesn't need to worry about his past mistakes. And he can focus on a happier future.
You know, I think he's got a point. Remember last Christmas at the office party when you got down with Jen and you were pretty happy?
Oh yes.
Yeah. I got down as well. That was a pretty good night. Anyway. Sorry, you were saying?
Me doing.
Well, thank you, Bob Brewer. We will take our leave of you now, you little bitch.
Sorry, am I invisible?
Transparent, maybe. Oh shit, I told you what to do.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No, don't worry about it.
Hardly joking.
You know, this happens all the time. Jenny was into that stuff. Anyway, we've learned a thing or two here, and fuck knows, I could use a drink. So, Merry Christmas, Mr. Brewer.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Fuck off.
And now the Christmas Carol. Next up, we have something a bit different with Christmas story time, written by Ben Crone. Do you want to come up and speak about it? What you sort of doing with it?
This is a story for children. And I just want you to all take in the true meaning of Christmas.
Okay, it's directed by Will Bowers, starring Ben Crone, Dom Deachin, Rob Jones, and Sean Berger. Please welcome to the stage.
What are people expecting for Christmas this year? Well, we're just getting set up.
Jenny.
Does she know about this?
No.
Does Lauren know about this?
Yes, no comments.
Okay. Are we sitting comfortably? Are we sitting comfortably?
As much as we're going to get.
That'll do. So, we'll begin. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, with microchips implanted inside their heads. This house and these children were carefully picked for a clandestine mission to capture St. Nick. The tree and the chimney were all there in place. The mince pie and brandy were carefully laced. And waiting for Santa, his sleigh and his sack, there lurked in the shadows an agent in black, whispering orders into a transmitter. But then, what was that through the winter winds bitter? Up there on the rooftop, mine, what is that clatter? Are those reindeer hooves that I hear pitter-patter? On this most magical night of the year, he muttered,
The Osprey has landed. He's here.
He melted back into the shadows, and soon Santa's boots descended into the room. And here through the house came good old Santa Claus, with a small trail of soot stretching out on the floor. Every movement he made was recorded covertly. The man in the shadows was watching alertly. He took a loud breath. Santa's head whipped around. The mince pie full of sedatives fell to the ground. The man in black muttered,
Playtime has ended. Get in here, restrain him.
and reached for a gun. Santa looked at the chimney, his eyes wide with terror. He cried out, "Help, Rudolph!" but called out in error.
One more word.
Said the man, stepping into the light.
Now put lip betwixt your eyes. Just sit still and sit tight.
Santa froze, helpless, uncertain, unsure, as a masked man with a gun barged his way through the door. Santa started thinking of making a run, but he soon felt his beard pushed aside by a gun. The room became silent. Ominous pause.
Do as you're told to survive, Mr. Claus.
Santa thought of his wife, waiting, patient at home, of her administering the North Pole alone. The fight left him, and, as a shivering wreck, he barely felt the needle slide into his neck. The room, the lights, they were blinding. The room, it was bare. And Santa woke slowly and tied to a chair. An indistinct figure said,
Subject is waking.
Santa tested his bonds, but they held tight, not breaking. And then, as the brightness stopped blinding his eyes, Santa said,
Ho, ho, ho! Who the fuck are you guys? Don't tell me that you're from the Elven Alliance. My factories are all health and safety compliant. The elves are paid well past the minimum wage. There's no proof that Rudolph gets shut in a cage.
His captors both smiled, leaving Santa unnerved. One turned to him, professional, cold and reserved.
We don't care about elves or their rights, Mr. Claus. The only interesting life at the North Pole is yours.
Santa sat there, confused. His heartbeat grew faster. This beer was becoming a total disaster.
Born there of Nicholas into 70 AD, you lived a life virtuous and carefree. Ordained a bishop and later a saint, you lived life with generosity, virtue, restraint.
This dialogue is dragging, let's make it speedier. A more detailed life history is on Wikipedia.
In 344, the church says you died, but you're here, Mr. Claus, and you're clearly alive. After your death, Claus, where did you go? To a new home in the North Pole, surrounded by snow. You donned a fur coat for a secular mission as a festive, generous, immortal magician. What secrets did you find in the ice cap so cold? Mr. Claus, how are you quite so impossibly old?
No comment,
said Santa, shrinking back in his chair. He was staring, determined, dead ahead at thin air.
No matter.
His captor said, smiling a smile that was less reassuring than openly hostile.
We're employed, Mr. Claus, by a wide range of clients who've instructed us that, with or without your compliance, we're to take medical science in a bold new direction, with what we can learn from your live vivisection.
So, Santa Claus met the end of his overlong life, still conscious at the point of a surgical knife. After extensive and rigorous medical tests, and with only token legislative protests, immortality's the new decadent capitalist trend in the world of the rich and world billionaire men. So, Santa, little Jimmy, is not coming to town. And it's nothing to do with Dad's work shutting down. Christmas is cancelled, but don't shed a tear. We'll celebrate something new every year. As we go through our magical, snowy December, it'll be one day a year when we all can remember we're ruled by a shadowy, immortal clan with Santa Claus blood still fresh on their hands. So, good night, little Jimmy. Sweet dreams and sleep well. And if in the night comes a tinkling of bells, if out on the rooftops, out there in the snow, there comes a great sonorous ho 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 ho, and visions of Santa Claus dance through your head, just remember, dear boy, that it's not him, he's dead!
Santa Claus 2, electric boogaloo.
So, Ben, did you say that was aimed at children?
Yes. Because they should know to live their life in fear.
Preach. Okay, so the next sketch is a debut by Pippa Abbott, entitled Merry Stressmas. Pippa, do you want to say, where are you? Do you want to say anything about your sketch?
It's my first one, so please laugh.
Aha!
Okay, so starring.
I don't care.
Okay, so written and directed by Pippa, starring Ben Albright as Jerry, Bendetta Biskin, Sean Berger, Emily Dilworth, and Gordon Tang. Please give them a round of applause.
We better get some sleep, dear. No doubt the children are going to come bursting in here at 5 a.m., little buggers.
I need to set the alarm for 4 a.m. to start dinner anyway. Isn't Christmas supposed to be a relaxing time of the year?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. I I must say, you've outdone yourself this year, my love. The house looks beautiful. The Christmas turkey is absolutely huge. I don't know how we're going to get through it tomorrow.
I'm sure we'll manage. You know what your mother's appetite is like.
The Christmas carol sounded so wonderful yesterday, wasn't it? And oh, that party that you threw. Oh, the kids loved it. What a special day.
Oh, yes. Watching your father drinking all the whiskey and proceed to hump the ice sculpture was something special.
I'm just so happy. I've got a beautiful wife, lovely children. I've just got that promotion at work. I feel so loved, and I have so much love to give. Speaking of love, I have to give.
We will have a very, very, very busy day tomorrow. Just turn off the lights and get some rest, okay? Oh! Suddenly, I remember something. Could you please go take the presents downstairs, please, right now?
Oh yeah, sure. Okay. Where are they?
Wherever you left them, obviously.
Wherever I left them.
Yeah, you did put them somewhere safe, didn't you?
Diana?
Oh, Jerry, don't tell me you left them at your brother's again. Now you have to drive there in the middle of the night.
Diana, I was just doing something.
It's okay. It's okay. It's just 10-minute drive, and they are not even. They don't have even kids, so they will not be sleeping right now. So, go.
I forgot to I forgot to
You did what?
I forgot to bring presents for the children.
That is a Christmas joke. Go.
Sorry, it must have, slipped my mind. Presents this year.
It was the only bloody job, Jerry!
I'm sorry, but with the promotion and everything, I must have forgot.
Okay. Now, what are you going to do? You should have a. Oh God, Jerry!
Okay, look, there must be something we can give them. I don't, no. How about this light? I remember loving bright in its areas as a kid.
Okay. Okay, Jerry, I think you should find something better than that. You can just go to your kids and say, the Christmas is cancelled. Yes. Now, Santa made a lot of effort this year to find amazing presents for you, and I think they're all going to be so fantastic, right, Jerry? Right? So, Elliot, do you want to open your gift? Yes, darling. Yes. Okay.
Oh, don't do it.
I wanted chocolate.
It's fine. Like, Santa's on a bit of a health kick this year. Childhood obesity and all that.
My fat daddy.
No! It's just that Santa can't discriminate between you and the fat kids.
Yes, perfect. Yay. Ah, so okay,
basically the same as an iPhone. Like, it's got some of the features of an iPhone. And it's made by Apple.
It's a bloody egg timer with an apple drawn on it.
How did you get so sad?
Oh, Jerry, now you're here. Congratulations, you idiot! You just ruined your Christmas to our kids. Now, let's see. What amazing magical household item will you find for 10? Like a mug, a kitchen, a toilet brush, or a godforsaken bottle dish? I'm confident.
So. Have I ever told you about the miracle of light?
Okay, so that's Merry Stressmas. The next sketch up is entitled The Origins of Santa Claus.
Until he was Geekalicious.
Which basically depicts the story of where Santa really came from. So, written and directed by Callum Humphreys and starring Adam Unwin and Bradley Whitton-Ball. Please welcome them to the stage.
Don't look at me. Have a bit more light. Frick.
Where was the chairs?
Up to against them.
Are you carrying a pair of pants in your mouth?
Only if you paid off. The rates are online, I know you've been on the website. Still collecting props. I'd say talk amongst yourself, but I hate your guys singing.
For now,
Actually, has anybody seen a Christmas stocking like somewhere around the
I think, hang on. There's something.
No, that's a scarf.
Oh, that's my scarf. That is a scarf. It's Will's scarf. Well, there's a stocking bag.
No, stocking, that's a Christmas hat.
Okay.
There's a stocking bag.
There you go. Oh, hey. Knew there was a reason I liked you.
I'm just on track very quick, haven't you?
Yeah, that's what I was on track.
On track.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up! I fucking well love Christmas on it. 2 reasons. 1, it's one of the ABCs of sex. Anniversaries, birthdays, Christmas. Anyone's got a parent, you've heard it. Trust me, I have. And also... Jesus Christ, I have. I'm not going home this year. Although I'm probably on the room from fucking Leicester, so you never know. Right, and also, because everyone leaves the most expensive things out in the obvious place. So, guess what I am? I've brought my sawn-off shotgun. It's very fucking sawn-off. Thank you. And look. Oh shit, my sack. I swapped the sawn-off the fucking sack. Right, so, sketch. Oh look, presents! Hi.
Why are you putting the presents in your bag?
Well, because these presents. Oh shit. Welcome. Oh shit! I think someone got you an hamster. Oh yeah, these ones definitely broken. That was fucking this.
Are you stealing my presents?
No, how dare, no, I'm taking these presents to be Repaired?
Like a hamster.
I've got away. To be repaired? At my workshop. It's like a fucking pantomime, this is wonderful. Anyone says he's behind you, I'm gonna fucking kill him. Because he will be late. Right. At my workshop, and you.
Are you a thief?
How dare you? I am very offended. You are a terrible human being. Little girl. Bingo.
Fucking hell, Adam.
There's laws against that shit.
Do I look? Why do you think I'm a thief?
There you go. Well, apart from you stealing presents?
No, not stealing, you little shit. Repairing them and taking them back to my workshop and reversing.
I think it's the colour scheme. The mask, it just makes you look suspicious. What's your name?
I think it looks cool. My name is Nick.
Shadowing.
Ah.
Right there.
You cannot blame me for the name my parents gave me. I was born this way, goddammit!
Lady Gaga can't save you now. Okay, what you need is a complete makeover. You need to ditch this black, get some reds and whites in there, batten yourself up a bit. Come on, we're all about these base these days. And, are you writing this down?
Bitch. Go on.
Your beard needs to be white. Makes you look more trustworthy.
One thing after a fucking another against gingers these days, isn't it?
You asked.
Right, so I am going to take these presents back to my workshop and repair them. I'll bring them back tomorrow.
I promise you're not just stealing the presents.
I promise on the happiness of children everywhere.
You promise? If you break a promise, I'll break your finger.
Right, sweetie. right, okay, that's fine. I'm going to take these and, good.
No, you can't eat those. They're for my daddy. My daddy made those.
Fucking hell.
Didn't warn you.
He made them for me because you knew what was coming.
They didn't like you. Have a carrot.
Where? I'm going to give it a miss. Where's that bin? Anyway, you get some rest. Get some rest. And I'll bring these presents back tomorrow. Right? Right, cool.
Oh, thank you for making Christmas special, Nick.
Well, tits. Don't fucking come over it. Dear Jess. I think it's Jess. Yeah. Can you tell me, Mr. Lineout? Her name's Jess. It was meant to be established earlier. But I fucked up. Acting.
You want a jacket, Santa?
You're silly.
It's your own time you waste.
Don't lie.
They will be closed. Right. Dear Jess, thank you for being a good girl this year. Not everyone is as nice as you, and it's nice to see you're trying to change that. I've brought back all your presents repaired. Almost. All your presents repaired. Might keep it. Have a good one. Yes. Have a Merry Christmas, and yours faithfully, Nick. No. Saint Nick. You see what we did there?
Fucking end of the sketch!
Fuck it. That's the end of the sketch.
Okay, so that's the origin of Santa Claus. Now for the final sketch of the evening, Christmas advertising, written by Thomas Shipton. Tom, do you understand anything about the sketch?
It exists. It's a thing that I wrote.
Okay, so please talk to the stage the cast of Christmas advertising. So written by Thomas Shipton and directed by Ben Alborough and starring Emily Diller, Bontang, Pippa Abbott, and Ben Alborough will be filling in on script for Alex Hatcher, who's dropped out. Please give him a round of applause.
All right, team. This is it. The big Christmas marketing think tank. What do you got for me?
Snow.
Love it, Caroline. Write it down. It's not a whiteboard, Caroline. It's a mind map. Get your shit together.
So it's snowing, and
There's a boy alone at home.
How old?
13.
Not heart-wrenching enough.
4.
Too heart-wrenching.
7!
Perfect.
So there's this 7-year-old boy writing to Santa.
Brilliant. Perfect. Yep. What does he wish for?
He wishes that his daddy would be home for Christmas.
Because he's a soldier.
Brilliant. You two are on fire today. Must be all that recreational sex you're having.
That would be you, sir.
Was it? Oh yeah, so it was. Anyway, where were we?
So this boy writing to Santa, hoping for his father to come back from Iraq.
Afghanistan?
Sarajevo.
Perfect! Sierra Leone. Super tropical. Plus, there's that fear that his pop-pop could get a bowler.
Sir, do you think that's a little offensive?
Fine, fine. We won't go with a bowler.
8.
Perfect. Good job, kid. Help yourself. A star.
So I think that's just as offensive.
Gotta take risks in this industry. You gotta innovate. That is why you write things down and you don't do the thinking or the speaking. That and my deep, unseated misogynist views on society as a whole.
7-year-old boy writing to Santa.
Too common.
To Jesus!
Too obvious.
To Obama.
Perfect. Oh, yes. He's writing a letter to Obama to say, please, will you let my pop-pop come home for Christmas?
Don't you think that's a little unrealistic?
He is a 6-year-old kid. A 7-year-old kid. How the fuck is he supposed to know who he's writing to? Now, who's gonna play our kid? Emma, look up child actors in Doctor Who, and then cross all those names up a little. I fucking hate those actors. Who is that one kid in that Kenneth Branagh movie? You know, the one with King Henry or whatever.
Christian Bale?
Joe, get in touch with Christian Bale's agent.
Don't you think Christian Bale is a little too old to play a 7-year-old boy?
God damn it, Caroline! Haven't you ever heard of acting? Use your imagination, jeez.
So, Christian Bale's playing a boy,
Yeah.
and he's writing to Obama because he wants his dad home for Christmas.
I love it.
He's waiting by his doorstep
Oh yeah.
every day and every night.
Oh, God!
And you can see the mum in the background, and she's on the phone.
Oh, fuck!
And she wants to dab back too.
Oh, yeah, baby, just like that!
And on Christmas Day,
Yes!
he comes downstairs.
Yes!
And the father's there!
Oh, fuck me! Oh, God, yes! Yes! Fucking yes! Fucking take all the stars! Oh my God, you fucking dirty sluts!
They ruined my buzz, Caroline.
As nice as all of this is, don't you think you should be focusing on selling the product?
God damn it, Caroline. It's not about what we're selling. It's about the message.
And what would that message be, sir?
Weren't you listening to anything we just said? Christmas is fucking magic. All right, folks, that's a wrap. Joe, make sure to get in touch with that Batman guy. Emma, keep excluding all those child actors. I want Tom Hiddleston as a kid's pop-pop and Ian McKellen as a mom. Caroline, bring me some coffee, put up my Christmas decorations, walk my dogs, raise my kids, wax my floors, and somebody bring me pictures of Spider-Man. That's the end of the sketch.
Okay, Dom, dip up front. Okay, so that's the end of Proteus this evening, but we're right now we're going to do an open house. So people who come to Proteus, please give a big round of applause to everyone who performed this evening.